World. Today I'm joined by the lovely James.
Hello.
And we're actually on a date right now.
Woohoo.
Are you excited?
So excited.
And you smell really nice, which
Thank
I appreciate.
you. Thank you.
Wish the pod had smell-o-vision so everyone could experience it. But yeah, very like masculine scent, you know?
I'm a man, what can I say?
Well, we'll find out. So I've asked you to prepare 10 questions.
Yep.
We've actually already been on one real date before.
We have, yes.
And I thought it was fun.
I thought it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be back if it wasn't a good time.
Yeah, and like I drove and you did grab my boob on the freeway.
I did. I had to.
In a consensual way.
Consensual form. I did say, excuse me, Maddie, may I please grab your breast?
And I said, what? I can't hear you.
He said, what? Again in the back? As Bad Bunny's blaring.
Literally. Yeah, I've put together some questions because I just feel like I need to, in a comfortable format, find out more about you and find out if we would work in the real world.
Sure, let's do it.
Okay, here's my first question. Oh, and this is like a Mad Dog classic. So, what's the most insane date you've ever been on?
Most insane date?
I feel like you would be the insane one.
Yeah, I've got a couple that come to mind. Mm-hmm. I would say probably in the last year, where I work, I go for my short little lunch break. I walk down to Woolworths and steal some rice and have some, frozen meals and slap that together.
Okay.
And on that little trip, as I walk past the shop front, there's a gorgeous woman.
A beautiful woman?
Gorgeous woman.
I'm jealous. I'll kill her.
Me too. That's at the shop front. And every time I go by, we seemingly cross eyes. And it's a quick I see you, you see me.
You have a very that kind of face. Like, if I saw you in public, I would be like, cute.
I need to stare. I need to eye fuck this guy for 4 seconds passing the shop front. So that's what we had, or what's what I believed.
Okay.
I thought that we had.
I'm scared.
And I needed to get a second opinion. So I got my work wife to walk with me and I looked straight ahead and tried to ignore her and play it cool.
Yep.
And I said, when we walk past, can you please look for me? So
and see if she looks at you.
So exactly right. So she looks and I say, be subtle. And she's like this. And I'm like, dude, fucking stop. And as we walked past, she said she was also looking. So I was like, okay, there must be something there. We go to the Woolworths and she says, look, I'm going to leave you be. When you come back to work, you're going to say, you went into the office or went into that woman's office and spoke to her and said, let's go on a date.
Okay.
So she leaves me. I've made the walk of shame or walk of fame across the road and I'm standing behind this building where she can't see me. And I'm just like, dude, you got to do this. You got to go right now, go into that woman's work and say, what's up? I would love to go on a date.
Yeah,
it took me 15 minutes at the fucking bus stop in the city, just going oh God, I can't do this.
The worst you can say is no.
Yeah, but it's I'm going into her workplace. There's 4 other workers staring at me and I'm going to go, hi.
Hi, bestie.
I've been eye fucking you for 5 months and I would really like to take you out on a date.
And 5 months is it's gone past the point of what's a normal way to see someone and then ask them out.
The most I have is we stared at each other for 5 seconds going past the shop front.
It's very intimate.
Very intimate, very sexy.
Yeah.
Anyway, I gather the courage to do so. I go into the shop front. I've written a little letter. Also,
what? Wait, as in as a prompt for yourself?
It's more of a I wanted to get the fuck out of there. I didn't want to go in there and just be a minute of
So to hand it to her.
Correct. And she could read it on her own time. It would try and be ininvasive.
I like that actually.
Also, I didn't write it because my handwriting is horrific.
Why are boys' handwriting so much worse than girls?
I never got my pen license.
This is a lot of men though.
It's horrific.
Some guys I know just write in caps lock permanently. You can turn that off.
We can't.
What the fuck?
I love you. Please go on a date with me.
It's slanted down like this. Just write in a straight fucking line.
I can't. It's so embarrassing. So I had to get the work colleagues to do it for me. And it basically just said, I think you're cute. Let's go on a hot date. Blah, 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 blah. Here's my number. Text me back if you want to. If you don't, obviously don't text me back.
Okay.
So walk in, give it to her. So nervous, just shaking. All of her colleagues are looking at me and they kind of know what's up. I go back to my office, told my work colleague, we're so pumped up to do this. Then I get a text back 10 minutes later, hey, I'm free this Friday. Let's go on a date. And I said, fuck yeah, let's fucking go.
You're so in.
So lucky.
Oh, so lucky.
Come Friday, we go on a date. Everything's going well. Drinks are flowing. She looks gorgeous. I look gorgeous. We're having the best time.
Yeah.
1 bar, 2nd bar, 3rd bar. By this time, it's probably 11:30. We are drunk.
Wasted.
White girl wasted. Having a great time. We're in a booth.
Okay. I actually love a booth moment.
I love a booth moment. It's one-on-one time.
You have to sit near each other, not across the table.
Yeah, nice and close. I've been holding in farts for like 4 hours. Like, it's ridiculous. I'm sweating.
Is that what guys have to do on dates?
That's what I have to do on dates.
Okay, fair enough.
Constantly lactose intolerant.
Okay.
And I'm just never going to stop eating.
Are you drinking milk on dates?
Oh yeah, just full milk.
Okay.
I'm actually a milk for me and a vodka soda for the lady. Sounds good.
A White Russian.
Exactly right. Anyway, we're getting hot and heavy. We're kissing. We're smooching. She says to me, "Finger me," and I said, "Sure, of course." I'm
in the booth.
In the booth. Yeah, but the doors are closed. Like it's very intimate. It's a sliding door with like a Venetian blind that you can see through.
Never heard of it.
It's fantastic.
It sounds like some kind of like sex bar.
Tough in town.
Okay. So I was right.
So good. Sex bar, yeah. Anyway, so I'm fingering her, whatever. It's great. I'm having a good time. It's kind of hard because I'm like, it's a booth, it's tight as, and my ass is so big I can't move in this booth.
You
so
have
I'm
a
just
dump
like,
truck, yeah.
I do have a dump truck. So I'm like trying to do what I can. The fucking bar attendant obviously sees, because there's cameras everywhere, comes in and says, "Hey guys, stop or else leave right now."
What?
And I'm like, okay, all right, no worries.
Wait, why is he watching you?
Well, because people are probably doing that constantly.
But like, surely they're asking for it.
Kind of a hot show,
Yeah, and also he's just in his office, just like,
legit.
Hell yeah.
I was in the office as well.
Yeah.
Anyway, they say stop. They give us one more chance. It's already like 11:50. I don't want to go to a new bar. I'm fucking smashed.
Yeah.
So I'm like, we're going to stop doing that.
Yeah.
10 minutes later.
Start again.
She's like, let's go again. So I've put it in and I'm trying to be inconspicuous, and I've put it in and I'm like not moving it. So it's like I'm kind of like measuring her temperature, the old fashioned way. I'm like
a doctor.
Yeah, I'm like a doctor. I'm like, yes,
checking your prostate.
This is the temperature. Yeah, prostate. And then she's so good for this. She was like, "James, are you gay?" And I was like, I definitely, maybe, but like, she asked me, I was like, "Why do you say that?" She's like, "You're not really doing anything." I'm like, "Bro, we're going to get kicked out." Anyway, that kind of like killed the mood. We kept on going. There was drinks. We went to like a different bar adjacent to this bar. We're drinking, we're bumping and grinding. I'm smashed. Whoa. I'm like, you know what? Let God take the wheel. I take a Viagra, and I was like, whatever happens, happens.
Whoa.
She's like, let's go back to mine. And I say, let's do that.
Yeah.
2 seconds later, oh, hang on. I'm still like living with my ex-boyfriend. I'm like, let's not do that. Let's not do that.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I know. Let's not do that. And I said, okay, do you want to come back to mine? I am living at home at the moment, but we'll get the mission done somehow.
Yeah, and you're taking a Viagra, so you're not exactly thinking with your head.
Oh, no, there's no blood anywhere but.
Yeah.
So I'm like, we got to complete this mission.
Yeah.
And she's like, arming and ahhing. I'm like, okay, maybe not. Then she says, what about your workplace? And I said,
okay,
look, I'm not going to do that. That's a quick way for me to get potentially fired.
Or have a really good time.
Yeah. So, 5 minutes pass, 10 minutes pass. I gain the whatever courage I say. And I'm like, fuck it. Let's just go to the workplace.
Oh my God.
So
it's like a corporate office.
And we'll say that's enough of,
and that's it.
And that's enough of the conversation. Very corporate life.
Okay.
And I take her back to said workplace, and me just imagining like how sexy it is, just like throw everything off the table and like get those electronic tables where you can stand, so I can just up and down. It was a manual one, so I'm like, just hang on. And then I'm like, oh, it's too high. Go all the way. It's too low. Anyway. That was a very fun, memorable date.
That is so crazy. I took Viagra once.
Did you? Wait, that's why I liked you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I just like...
What happened?
Well, I just think I just made my nips really hard. I think.
You're just like mansplaining everything.
Yeah. I started sitting like this.
You're like this, shit, fuck it.
Yeah, so, because he took it, and then I was like, can I have one? He's like, well, I don't know if it'll do anything. And I was like, and then it just,
Your blood pressure was low?
I got straight into crypto.
You were buying and selling.
Yeah, literally. Buy, sell.
Yeah.
And then I was, I just like, I think my nips just got really hard.
I like that.
But I think I was just thinking about like, well, you know, I don't know, like all the blood, where did it go? Did it clear? I don't know. Like,
your nips and your clear.
My nips and clear.
Yeah,
and I was like, okay. So, but I was going to ask, this is my question about Viagra. And I know you're not a doctor.
But I am an expert.
You're an expert. Seasoned expert.
Yeah.
When you take it, does it just make like your dick hard but you can't come? Or you could definitely come?
It's just like a
over and over and over.
Well, thank you for your question. I'm happy to answer. My podcast now, the sex podcast.
There you go.
It lowers your blood pressure, so it makes things easier to pass. So that's why you're...
Like pass like... A poo?
Not a poo.
A kidney
just the blood. Oh my God, let's not.
Okay.
Blood just goes through easier, so you'll be harder for longer.
Harder for longer, but like, as in...
It's easier to get aroused.
So like, but then how is it like you can't come? Or is it just like...
I've found it a bit harder to come, I think.
So you're just... Okay. So then, imagine this. You have to take a photo.
I'm picturing it.
Close your eyes if you need.
Yeah.
Don't get too excited.
Okay.
So you come, and then afterwards
You're still pretty rock hard.
So it just stays hard, and then you can just come again.
You can keep going,
Do you stay horny, or is it just a burden?
Well, I'm a freak, so it's always a burden. But it's always a burden. But it's just you're there for a while.
I love that.
Me too. Thank you, science.
Thank you so much for explaining that story. So, okay, let me just take a note. Compatible.
Compatible, tick. Tick.
Okay.
Tick.
Would you like to ask me a question?
I would love to ask you a question.
Scared. I feel sick.
I feel sick too. So, on the whole love questions, if we were to do our own Romeo and Juliet tonight, and pass away.
And kill each other? Or ourselves.
Very romantically in a Romeo Juliet way.
I like it, yeah.
What would be on the toxicology report at the end? Like, how does James and Maddie die? What's in their bloodstream? What have they eaten in the last 3 hours?
I really want to do... I want to do like a... Like, you're Edward Cullen... And I'm Bella, and it's that scene when they're in... Have you seen Twilight?
I have, yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Can't. And, or as I call it, Nosferatu.
Horrific. Yeah.
So she's laying there, and Edward has to suck the blood out of her arm. And then the dad's like, you're killing her. And then you see... Robert Pattinson, he's just trying not to laugh the whole time.
Yeah, it's fucked.
That being the best take is the funniest thing ever to me, because they would have done so many, and they're like, well, this is the only sort of usable one. We gotta go, yeah. So I feel like we would do like some kind of, and we would have some like horrible accent, because imagine in the news, couple reenacts scene in Twilight, both dead at 30 or whatever.
Both have... immense amounts of Viagra in their bloodstream.
Yeah, literally. Yeah. Like, and all the blood. Yeah, wait.
Ooh.
Also, here's my question about Viagra. How does it, back to that, how does it know to go to the dick?
Well, again, it's not necessarily going to the dick.
So it could be going to my...
It could be going into it.
If you're sucking my blood, I could bleed out and die.
It's literally like a blood pressure medication.
Okay.
It just makes it... the capillaries a bit tighter, and blood will pass through a bit easier.
Why aren't we all just taking it to just have a regulated blood pressure?
Honey, you're telling me. I'm always on it.
I'm on it right now. I'm rock hard.
That's the benefit. That's the one benefit of having a small penis. Like, no one knows when you are hard or not. It's just like, it's this big.
Oh my God, have you heard about catching print?
What is that?
Oh my God, it's a new thing, and it's girls basically reclaiming objectification and just basically like, it's like when a guy, like, girls are teaching each other how to catch print. So how to like see a guy's dig print in his pants and know
oh my God, that's good. And like grey sweatpants and shit.
Yeah, so like basically there's diagrams on TikTok.
You'll never catch me. You'll never catch me.
This is the thing. If there's a bump, it means small.
Okay.
If there's like I don't know what the second one is, but basically if you can't see anything, big because it means it's going straight down.
Oh, wow.
But you know how sometimes like when guys have a small dick, it's like goes forward.
I know.
You're like, yeah.
Yeah.
Every day.
I want some of that.
Yeah.
Penis.
So that's how you catch print. Like,
okay.
And now, and all these men are being like, don't objectify us. I'm like, you did
Please,
this.
bring it on.
You
Please objectify me nonstop.
What were you wearing?
I need this.
Yeah,
I need this.
This is the problem. You can't objectify men because they like it.
I know, yeah, it's pretty bad. Stop. Wait, how big are my muscles? I don't like that.
Don't whistle me. I'll come talk to you.
Legit.
Cool. Okay. Love that question.
Love that question.
Here's my next question. Does cheating count if it's done by a beautiful and kind woman?
Does cheating count if it's from a beautiful and kind woman, did you say?
Any woman, really.
Any woman.
Well, they're all beautiful and kind.
Well, obviously. Trick question.
You passed.
I think if you're beautiful in general and you know that you're like maybe dating someone who is beautiful, you're going to expect it.
And you can just like do whatever you want.
You kind of have like... It's like three strikes and you're out kind of thing. Like you have multiple chances. You know what you're doing. You're going with this gorgeous person.
And like you're lucky to be there.
You're lucky to be there. You're on the bench. Sometimes you get to get into the game. Sometimes you don't. You might be bench warming for 10 months. That's okay.
Yeah.
That's all right.
But know your role.
Know your role and at least you got to play the game.
Yeah. And that's the thing. I think any man is just lucky that a woman will talk to him.
Legit.
Like this is what I've said to the girls before, or like even when I ask guys, I'm like, do you think guys like care about like if I like have a belly or whatever? And they're like, he is just so stoked to be having sex with any wet hole. So
stoked.
Like he just like doesn't think about it. Dude, he's just so happy in that top moment.
If I have a drop of red wine, I will fuck a Gatorade bottle. It's so fucked up. But like maybe like the watermelon Gatorade. But like it's
a good flavour. A good flavour. Like, I'm not fucking around here.
Not the yellow shit.
Yeah.
But legit, we are absolute pigs.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Love that. Really good insight.
It's like we're just dogs. We're just happy to be there. Like give us a pet. It's all good.
That's
fair. Or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
dry food, wet food. We'll eat it. We'll eat it. Maybe throw in a bit of cat food in there. It's a bit of a mix.
Do you know the boys, like I used to be friends with out of school, we did like Secret Santa and one of them made a handmade fleshlight for one of the boys. It was a PVP pipe.
Oh yeah.
With like
like spandex gloves.
Like tea towel, elastic bands, rubber glove. Lubed up and...
Engineering, by the way.
No, he actually was an engineer, so...
What kind of engineer? Civil? Sexual.
Sexual engineer?
Sexual engineer, yeah, sexual engineer.
That's definitely a job, by the way.
That is definitely a job.
I'm Googling that later, trying to find one to interview.
That's nuts.
Yeah, but he used to make, like, guns out of, like, pipes and stuff, like a tennis ball gun.
Okay.
Yeah, but, like, we went to the park and shot it a few times, and the park ranger came and, like, took it away.
No shit. You made a weapon.
Yeah, no, quite literally. But, and then he made another weapon, which was the homemade fleshlight. And we're all down the beach, and I think we were playing some drinking game like Kings or something, and then I think one of the days was to fuck it.
Oh my god! Yeah. What? So you saw it?
Just in and out, I think.
What?
Just to see if it was like any good. I've seen the fleshlight. Like
you saw him.
Well, I think he went into another room with like an adjudicator that proved he did it. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. You were cucking at the age of 12. Someone was cucking it.
I mean, we were like 21, but yeah. Like, you're 21? Yeah. No, we did this at I was probably like 23. I
thought it was like you're 14 and you're making like a sex toy or whatever.
Oh my God. And this is relevant too.
What?
My ex, who was like, he's deeply into the church, like as a child.
Okay.
The story goes on.
Rest in peace.
Well, he's alive still, but yeah. Yeah, so he, you know those things that like from the 90s and you can't hold on to it and it's like goes inside itself and it's sparkly and it falls?
I've always wanted to do that.
Yeah, apparently they had a line out of this like person's house, like or a room at the church, and they all just took turns shagging this like slippery thing. Yeah, and they'd come out and be like, "Oh mate, it's fucking sick, get in there," and they're all just shagging it in the church. Yeah.
Literally, oh my God, that is insane.
I know, and then he told me that he had this like mentor, and this is crazy, and you can Google this.
Okay.
He had this mentor who was called Michael Guglielmucci, and it's on Google.
Mr. Guglielmucci?
Mr. Guglielmucci. And basically, they have these things, and I'm not a religious person, so I could get this very wrong.
Sure.
But they do these things, it's like a sermon, or what I imagine a sermon is, but it's like at the MCG. But it's like, no, it's like that big, but it's like, yeah.
It's huge.
It's like at
Gangbusters.
Like Rod Laver. Yeah. Big time.
Marvel.
Yeah, they have like WWE entrances and stuff for like people. Like, it's fucking crazy. So basically, this guy was like the leader of this type of church.
Sure.
It's like Christianity, I guess.
Yeah.
And then basically it turns out that he got cancer, and this guy was, well, it gets crazier and funnier. So he was my ex's like mentor guy, because I think men mentor young men in the church, which
my Lord,
historically has gone not well.
Not well.
In this, I don't think it was an abuse situation, but this guy was like his mentor. He said he showed him Napoleon Dynamite for the first time, which
that's a win.
Yeah, he said he was one of the first people to see it on like a burnt disc.
Okay,
I don't know.
Cool.
Anyway, it turns out he got all this money given to him because people would donate because he had cancer.
Sure.
And then it turns out that he didn't have cancer.
Nice.
He just had an addiction to porn. And his whole house was like plastered wall to wall with porn. He just sat at home wanking all the time, and he used all the money to just buy porn.
What a ledge.
And he was shaving his head and his eyebrows because
the
saying
facade.
he had chemo. Like, it was a full-on like scam.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Good on him.
Good for him.
Good for him.
And like, honestly, like,
he was literally like,
you don't know anyone anything.
He was the inventor of gooning. He's a Max Gooner.
Goon Maxing.
He was Goon Max. Name's Max. Max Goon.
Max Goon.
Legit. Max Goonolocci, whatever his name was. That's nuts.
What was his name? Michael Guglielmucci.
Yeah, Michael Max Goon.
And then my ex was telling me like, oh, he was traumatized. He's like, you know, I looked up to him, and then turns out he just had this fucking porn addiction.
Bloke was just nutting nonstop.
Yeah, it's just like constantly nutting, and like his blood pressure was so low. You know. Like, it's just taking blood.
Little callback. That's a little callback. I like that. That's
good. What can
good.
I say? She's a comedian.
Dude, fuck that.
Yeah. So,
and how was your relationship with that man? I'm here.
Yeah. He told me one time that he like saw the Grim Reaper, but in a real way, and I was like, I think that's psychosis. He's like, no, it was like a religious experience. I'm like, no, I think you should go to the doctor.
Yeah, I think you should.
He was like, yeah, he was here, and like all these lights were swirling around, and like all this stuff, and then like ran in the next room, and I was like screaming, and like I told my sister about it 10 years later, and said like she saw it too.
Oh my god!
And I was like,
get the fuck away from this family.
I know. Oh, and they didn't believe in vaccinations, so it was just crazy.
You just proceeded to date him for 7 years.
Yeah, well, I sort of cheated on him on schoolies, so like. Well, I called him and said, this isn't working, and then just wouldn't accept any calls. Then I slept with a hot guy from my high school.
And you were like, amen.
And I was like, you know, a beautiful, kind woman like myself.
Yes, like, yeah, exactly right. Like, you know, Father, I have repented.
Yeah, like, let me cook.
Confession.
Yeah.
That's so fucked.
Yeah.
Jesus. Well, ball gaming what you've got and maybe trying to be equally as bad.
Love that. I like your socks. What the hell's on them?
Fuck.
Ramen?
Food?
It's like Asian food.
Yeah, like recovering fat. You know, I was a big boy when I was little, and you've always big boy.
You're recovering. Is that why he's got the dump truck?
Dump truck.
Okay.
The chassis of an ass. Let's. Okay. What is a recent embarrassing date and or incident, or recent intimate embarrassing moment that you've shared with someone in, let's say, the last year or so?
So I've recently blocked the year-long situationship. This is
great.
Big, and it's not even recent.
Big news.
It's big. I say this every couple of weeks on the podcast. Everyone's like, yeah, right, you'll be talking
You'll be
to
back
him.
on it, yeah.
But I genuinely blocked him on everything. So I've actually had a good, I was so brave.
Very brave.
Really, really brave.
Very brave.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Like, I've been on loads of dates since then and trying to, like, only date nice people. Oh, okay, this is something, this is bad. So this is actually fucked. I had to, like, I got the ick from this guy.
Yep.
He was so nice. We went on like 5 dates.
Yep.
He was honestly, I've talked to my therapist being like, why do I always like these toxic guys? Like, I go after like unachievable people and like unattainability and stuff where I know it won't work out because I'm like, probably fucked up or something. And so then she was like, okay, the way you get over this is to push through the ick when you get the ick. And I was like, I've never tried this before.
Okay.
I've never tried. And I was like, do you know what? I'll give it a go.
Yeah.
So I was dating this guy. He gave me the ick from the first date because he said, we got drinks and he said, cheers, big ears, when we went to Cheers.
Yeah, not great.
And I was like,
yeah, not great.
That's disgusting.
My vagina's gone inside itself. It's like, dry. It's so Sahara Desert's calling.
Dry as a bone.
Fuck.
Yeah. And then, and then I pushed through it because I was like, okay, he pays for everything. He's really nice. He's thoughtful. Like
one fuck up.
Yeah.
One fuck up.
And like, you know, Lord knows I have forgiven way worse things.
Totally.
You know?
Totally.
Like, you know, cheating or like, like something heinous.
Yeah.
Anyway, then we go out a few more times. The ick remains. I can't get rid of it. And then we sleep together. And I couldn't handle it because the whole time we were doing it, he wouldn't say anything, but he'd go, mm-hmm.
Oh! Mm-hmm. Wait. Like when?
Like while we were doing it.
Go, mm-hmm. Like you said, a little sweet treat.
Yeah, but it was like kind of like a, do you like that? Like a, mm-hmm.
Oh, I feel uncomfortable.
No, it was so bad.
Look at him.
No, I know.
I can't do that.
To say that out loud is like traumatic to remember.
He was having a sweet treat.
Yeah.
He was having a sweet treat.
Look
at going, mm-hmm.
I was like, you are not a black woman.
A sassy black woman.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And so then, it just got to the point where
Did you discuss that?
No, because I just felt so...
That would be...
It just seemed like something that was so, like...
Shattering.
Innate to him.
Ingrained into the man.
Yeah, like he's done that his whole life.
Going, mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's insane.
I didn't like it.
That poor cunt.
Yeah, so then... and then I had to do the big girl thing and send... Oh, you know when you have to draft a text and be like...
Hey, bro.
It's been so good getting to know you.
However, when you mm-hmmed when you were inside me, that did something.
Genuinely.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it was so bad. No, but I ended up just being like... I don't have the romantic connection I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Some fucking ChatGPT things. I was like, I genuinely don't know how to do this.
Fuck.
Yeah. My friend said the other day that she was on Tinder and the guy's messages were like really ChatGPT vibes. And then she asked him, are you writing into ChatGPT what to say to me? And he was like, yeah, I couldn't think of anything.
I mean, good on him for being truthful, but that's insane. If you can't do the smallest of talks, like, die.
It's just so
Get off
low
Tinder.
effort.
Get off Tinder.
Yeah.
Fucking nuts.
Yeah. Anyway, so that was my weird experience.
That is no good.
I know.
I have one similar.
Okay.
In terms of just like, I was on. I don't know if I was on a date. It was time to get busy.
Mm-hmm.
We're kissing, having a great time. Things are going well. She's beautiful.
Pop a few Viagras.
I'm beautiful. Pop a few Viagras. We're having a great time at her place. You know, making sure she's okay.
Asking for consent.
Explicitly. Fingering and eating pussy is a lost art form, and I haven't lost it.
Hell yeah!
I'm bringing it back.
Oh,
I found it.
You found it.
I found it. It was like under here. It's just like, what's this?
There it is.
So, making sure my intimate partner is having a great time.
Okay.
Things are going well. Life is good. I eat, she eats. Life is good. Everyone's a winner.
Everyone's fed.
It's my said time to enjoy oneself. Mm-hmm. I haven't done a wash for a long time in terms of the clothing that I'm wearing.
I thought you meant your dick.
No. Like, clean, spotless.
What
clean,
is
spotless.
down there?
So all my like underwear is just so old and or dirty, and the only fresh underwear I had was gifted from my mother from Christmas.
Oh no.
That is like it has like a word art picture of Santa on the front. And there's like a little clip art text of like saying ho ho ho. And she pulls down my pants.
Was it even Christmas?
No, it was fucking like a couple months ago. Anyway, she pulls it down and she immediately bursts into laughter because there's a 28-year-old man on her bed with the fucking Santa underwear on going ho, ho, ho.
Wow.
So she just proceeds to laugh at me and I'm just going, yeah, I did this to myself.
Yeah.
I should clean and I should fucking wash my underwear.
That's crazy. I would rather wear dirty underwear.
Brother, it was terrible.
That's so funny.
It killed any vibe.
Yeah.
I was like, yep.
Oh, that's shocking. I once dated a guy who had, those underwear that's like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Then he would wear like
Fridays on a Monday.
Yeah. And I was like,
brother, this is the whole point. You're missing the point of
like you don't get it.
He's kind of a bad boy.
Yeah. Like he doesn't follow anyone's rules.
No one's rules. Fucking hell.
In fact, I should call him.
Legit.
Wow.
Right after this.
Yeah.
In fact, wait, he's wearing Mondays?
You can put any bits. Like, what day is it?
Fuck. So, yeah.
That's disgusting.
Note to self, wash your clothes.
Okay, that's a really good tip. I feel like you are a sex therapist. You know, like, all the things to say about stuff.
Oh, my goodness. I wouldn't say that. I think, like, unfortunately, ADHD gives you an inherent need for dopamine.
Oh, my God.
And I channel that through intimacy.
Mine's drugs and alcohol, so.
Hey, been there. Still there.
Hyperfixation of the
Fucking hell.
Yeah. Okay, here's my next question.
Please.
For you. Would you still shag me if I was a worm?
Look, Manny, not only would I shag you, but in our new humble abode, I would create like a little worm farm and maybe make like a little greenhouse for you so you can have worm friends.
And be moist.
And weird and gunky and be protected from the rats and the magpies.
Oh my God.
So not only would you live in my home, you would have your own little suite with the other worms and freaks.
Would you try and turn me back?
I wouldn't try and turn you back. I actually like it like that. And I would kind of like go in the earth with you and just kind of like show you what's up.
And I would just lay on your chest like...
And then like when it's raining, you kind of do that weird thing where they're on the top of the soil and they get freaking the fuck out.
This is what I think about snails and worms in the rain.
I would love to know.
Like, I think about this often. Like when it's raining and you see loads of snails, I'm like, is that because they can just zoom around really quick?
Oh, they're sliding around?
Oh, yeah, because it's just like having feet everywhere. Their feet are now everywhere. It's like if I was... like running around and there was just like feet all over the ground, I would run really fast.
See, this is why people come to the podcast. They know that you have the facts about snails, worms, slugs, or slippery things.
Yeah, slippery things.
We love slippery things.
That's it. Yeah, it's just innate. Cool, so you'd build me a little enclosure.
A little worm farm.
That's so nice.
You're welcome.
Oh, I wish I was a worm now.
I mean, I can just build you a little... like greenhouse and you can just live in there.
Don't make promises you can't keep.
Okay, you're right.
Okay.
I can't build shit.
No.
Okay. Fucking hell. So when you become, when your podcast becomes a level of fame a la Joe Rogan.
Okay. Which obviously will.
Well, it's very soon. You're on the cusp. Precipice.
Yeah, the precipice.
Precipice.
Yeah.
Would you bring me along?
Like.
And.
Okay.
If so, what size dog crate would you put me in?
No, it'd be more like a cage.
A cage?
I want to be able to see you. So beautiful.
Like strapped to the wall.
Yeah. Have you seen those? Have you seen those things where you go in it and then it's like
you go in it.
You go in it. I'm about to explain.
Yeah, sorry.
And then it Ziploc bags you to the wall and sucks all the oxygen out, and basically you're suspended against the wall for like 30 seconds and you can't breathe.
Genuinely, I have seen those. That is like the biggest fear.
Yeah.
That would be horrific.
But I would just transfer you around in that so I could look at you like a butterfly pinned to the wall.
You would vacuum seal me up.
Yeah.
I'd appreciate that. That's
I think
good.
You'd feel it's like a weighted blanket.
I think it's a bit worse than a weighted blanket. Yeah. You fucking vacuumed me to the wall. Like,
vacuum seal.
And then be like, what's that? That's just James.
That's just James.
That thing?
Yeah. And Joe Rogan's there. He's like,
just me.
I don't like it.
Yeah, so me building you a worm farm a la you strapping me to the wall and not allowing me to leave.
In a vacuum sealed, like, safe space.
You know what?
I need to protect you from disease.
Hey,
I need
now
to keep
you're
you
thinking.
safe from, like, outside elements.
Thank you.
You're a delicate man.
I am a very delicate man. When you see me, delicacy.
Yeah, and there's a delicacy.
Cuisine.
Okay, so that's what I would do, and that's because there's only one of you. So if you die, then what would I do?
I feel like you would be an incredible salesperson.
I actually do work in sales.
I think you would like be able to sell me, well, one, to be a vacuum sealed to the wall. Two, I think if you would be a mean trader like back in the day. You would sell
like
people.
A wolf of Wall Street.
You would just trade and trade. You would sell people.
Yeah.
You're that
trafficking.
type. You're
I'm trafficking people.
Legit. You're like a madame.
What's that? Oh, like a prostitute, but a woman?
Like the pimp, but a woman version.
And I'd be nice to the girls too.
I don't think you would.
I'd say, are you having an off day?
You'd be like, get the fuck back in there.
No, I'd say, have a nap for 10 minutes and get out there and fuck. What are you doing here? Time's money.
Fucking hell. I can see that for you.
Yeah. What was I going to say? I totally forgot. Oh, yeah. You can see me being like a Wolf of Wall Street.
Absolutely. Buying and selling.
What's a female wolf called? A wolfette.
I don't know. I mean, aren't you the resident Twilight expert?
Oh, I shouldn't. But there's no female wolves in Twilight.
Oh, true. They're all just blokes.
There's underrepresentation. Yeah.
That whole movie, it's just like this.
Do you know, I actually like Twilight now.
I know. I don't hate it, but
so
it's like the whole movie is just like
edging
25-year-olds pretending to be 13 going, oh, fuck. It's like, what are we doing? How did they do that and just not constantly laugh?
Yeah.
And they're dressed like fucking ghosts. I get it. They're vampiric, but they like look insane.
Apparently Gen Z and Gen Alpha, like...
Alpha wolf?
I say, yeah. Apparently... howling at the moon.
Legit.
Apparently they like think Twilight's good in a real way because they're like, this is so meta. It's like us watching something like The Room, like that Tommy Wiseau film.
Okay,
they're like,
I get that.
This is so like, they watch it and they're like, this is actually art.
I guess so.
Because there's no movies like that now that are just so huge but so bad.
Insane.
Yeah.
An insane
film. Completely insane.
Yeah.
And so camp as well.
So camp.
Yeah.
Icons.
Why is he why is he glittery?
Literally a crystal.
Yeah.
Like he's a fucking diamond.
He's just come back from Pride.
Legit. Yeah.
Do you want to tell me about your experience at Pride?
Holy shit. Okay. Good memory.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
What can I say?
February 9th. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Really? It was actually pretty recent.
Yeah. So yeah, yesterday.
It was literally yesterday.
I that week I had planned, I think it was a Saturday night Pride was or something like that, or Sunday.
Yep. Sunday.
I planned a date with a beautiful woman earlier in the week.
Not very homo supportive?
No, okay.
What do you call it when you're not homophobic?
When you're not homophobic?
What's the opposite? Homomaxxing.
Homomaxxing. Okay, I wasn't homomaxxing.
Okay.
I planned a date with a beautiful woman and I forgot the big day of being Pride. So again, very not homomaxing of me.
Homomaxing at all.
And I basically just said to that person, hey, you're gorgeous. Let's just plan a date on this day and we'll skip all the small talk and we'll save it for the date.
Yeah.
I forgot about it.
Yeah. Because
obviously I was then trying to homomax and get back onto the Pride kind of state of mind. So there I am with my mates, dressed to the gills, wearing a Minecraft top that's like barely like covering my nipples.
Cool.
It is like an extra small child's top that is like spray painted on me.
Luckily you didn't take any Viagra and
legit. My nipples would have could have keyed a car with those nips. Wearing a dog chain.
Yeah.
And then just whatever fucking pants and just really having a great time at Pride. Being very proud, if you will.
Yeah.
So much so that my friends of friends were like, oh my God, are we like here in support for James today? And I was just like, yeah, let's do it. Let's go.
Let's homomax.
I was homomaxing to the absolute gills, having the best time. There was a moment where I was on Smith Street and there was like a group of big burly butch bears.
Hell yeah.
Fuck, that was alliteration. That was nice.
That was like
big burly butch men. Anyway, they literally like touched me and then groped me and measured me like I was livestock.
Oh my God. Like when they hold up a cat on those cat things,
legit, like
and
this.
And they're like head to tip of tail. Like.
Amazing tail, yes. Yeah. As you can see, the homomaxing on this one is divine. Legit stretching me, like, yes, look at his mane. Yes.
So funny.
Legit, they were like measuring me and going, oh wow, this one would fetch like a pretty penny. Oh my gosh. So I was like pretty, what's the word? I don't know.
Buzzing?
I was buzzing. I was having a good time. And my girlfriends were with me and they were just alarmed because they were worried that I was going to get trafficked. If you were there, you would have sold me fucking very well.
Honestly. I would have been like, look at this specimen.
Look at this specimen.
Yeah. Look at the coat.
Look at his nipples. So sharp. Anyway, I had like an hour until that said date. So I had to really gain some composure and kind of chill out a bit. So I did that with the friends and gained some sense of humanness.
Okay.
I then walked to said date with that lovely woman.
Yep.
Dressed insane still with a crop top at a fucking nice bar with the fucking dog chains off my head.
Cool.
She comes in, she's a bit taken aback and I said, look, I'm sorry, I had Bright today, I totally forgot about this date. And she was like, okay, cool, whatever. She's really cool about it. We're having a great time, whatever. Things are going well. To the next bar, having a great time. Anyway, My end of pride is me on my knees looking up, eating this woman out on the top of a roof. Hey, I had a great night, and it just turned into a photo shoot of her taking photos of my bare ass in her bathroom.
Which is fair enough.
And you know what I want to say? February 9th should be every day.
Yeah, and I feel like good for you.
Good for me and good for her for not being too scared off of a full-grown man in a fucking Minecraft top that's this big.
To be fair, I'd rather that than anyone in the manosphere. You know?
My God.
Like, to me, that's the most, like, pussy drying shit ever. Like, I see, like, did you watch the Louis Theroux documentary?
I did. Fantastic.
Yeah, it was great. But also I feel like, you know, duh.
Yeah.
Like, the whole thing was like, oh my God, look at the, yeah, duh.
Yeah, no shit.
Ever been outside?
Yeah, legit.
They're everywhere.
Like, hey, it just turns out, like, having a loving mum and a father sometimes is really important.
Yeah.
These guys are like,
literally.
So where was your mother? She wasn't here. Where's your father? They just weren't there. Like, okay.
There's some common denominator here in all of you.
Okay, so you had a really traumatic, like, growing up?
Yeah, maybe just go to therapy.
Yeah.
And I feel like those guys don't even believe half the shit they're saying. They're just peddling. They just want to make money.
Absolutely
like me.
not. Yeah, legit.
I could actually be in the manosphere.
You might be in the manosphere. After selling me, you might be in the manosphere.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Fucking hell.
Wow, that was a really good story.
Yes, thank you so much.
I really liked hearing it, and I liked us inventing homomaxxing. That was a great
We are maxing. You know what? That is a great little segue for my next little question. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, go on.
So with this whole fad of, like, maxing, looks maxing, jester maxing,
great.
mogging,
What's mogging?
Mogging's like you're trying your best to be, like, absolutely attractive in this one instance. So for instance, if I'm just, like, posing, I'm just mogging in this scene, trying to be absolutely to the 10th degree good looking or gorgeous.
Okay, so you're aware of how you look.
Exactly right.
So hyper awareness of wanting to be hot.
Like
when you have a crush and you know where he is across the room, but you won't look at him.
Yeah, and you're kind of like doing little,
just like, and you like the way you're standing, you're like really
sucking in the gut, like like that.
Oh, did you just say that I have a gut?
My gut?
That's
no,
crazy.
no, that is wild. I would never say that to a woman like that.
A beautiful,
fine woman who can cheat on me if she wants to.
Okay, continue.
He's learnt.
Yeah.
So with that being said, all those maxing, what is something you're doing in your everyday life, but you haven't labelled it as maxing as of yet?
Okay. I feel like I'm story maxing.
You're story maxing.
I post a lot of Instagram stories.
You do be story maxing.
I know.
I do like those stories, by the way. An avid little story liker maxing.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Do you know why though?
Please.
I will only post a story if I have a crush. Because there's only one reason I'm posting a story.
To see that little view.
Yeah,
Bitch.
to get that little dopamine hit.
Bitch, you posted a story about a possum today. What the fuck? Who's going to be like...
I'll show you when we go out the front.
Okay, but who's going to be looking at that?
Have you... No.
What's their name?
I'm not telling. He is Irish, but I will not say no more. But I'm sorry, that possums, there's a hole in the tree outside. This possum, have you seen the memes of like when like people go to bed and they just put their bum out the sheets in case like a monster was going to come and eat them?
Don't eat my ass real quick.
Yeah, literally like, he'll come and eat you. Yeah, like that possum, he's just got his bum out the tree.
What a diva.
This diva. I'm like, who are you hoping sees that? Like, so I was like, I better put it on my story so that whoever, in case his crush is watching.
That's a little snack.
Yeah. Literally.
Yum. That's so
Gobble
hot.
that up. So yeah, probably story maxing. I don't even know what else. Like, I really love like idea maxing in the car.
Ooh.
So like sometimes I'll just like, and I'll just be like,
you and the Irishman
and I'll say
in the tree with the possum.
The S word who lives in my phone, don't want to say because she'll start talking to me, the robot.
Oh, the S word. The S word. Yeah, sorry, that took me a while. I was like, what?
If I say it, but yeah, and I say, take a note. And then I just dictate like things I think are funny or things are interesting or like a painting I might want to do. I'm like,
I like that.
Yeah, I'm just like.
Scheme maxing.
Yeah, scheme maxing.
Scheme maxing. I like that.
Yeah, that's good.
That's fun.
What's yours?
Constantly almost shitting my pants maxing.
Okay, what? Lactose maxing.
Legitimately. Lact maxing.
That's, okay, what's your favourite lactoses?
All of the ice cream.
Oh my God, I love ice cream. I'm eating it every day.
All of the ice cream.
I'm genuinely having it every day.
And if we're on a date like tonight, and I like you, which I do, I would try my very best not to eat the ice cream.
You can get gelati that has no milk in it.
Yeah, but where's the fun in that?
No good.
It's kind of fun holding in those farts.
And like, I like to live dangerously.
You're telling me?
Yeah.
Right now I need a fart.
You can fart.
I'm not.
No, I'm scared.
Your chair will be broken.
Actually, don't fart. This is the other thing. Get that down.
Okay. Not me just tensing every muscle in my body. Okay.
One time I was on a date and I was walking along the Thames with this guy and he just does this fart.
No.
And I was like, no, and I was like, okay, maybe it was an accident, so I ignored it. And then he did another and then he did 10 more. And I was like, can you stop? I had to be like, can you stop farting? Because it was so awkward. And he was like, oh, do you want me to feel sick?
Well,
I was like,
I was like, dude.
Yes, actually.
He was like, what kind of maxing was that? He was like blackmail maxing you. It was like gaslighting. There's something in that. There's gaslight maxing. Gas maxing. Gas maxing's
literally.
good.
Literally. And I was like, what the fuck? And then he turns out he was crazy, and then he
oh, you reckon?
Yeah, and then we get to the station, and he was like, "This story actually is wild," but I think I may have told on the pod, but years ago.
Sure.
But we get to the station. I was like, "Good night. I'll see you later," and he was like, "What do you mean, goodbye? I have to stay at yours because I live out the city, and my last train's gone." And I was like, he's crazy. Then we get to mine. I literally make a pillow wall down the middle. I'm like, right,
smart.
good night.
Smart.
Yeah,
he climbs that wall.
That'll protect me.
He's a Mongolian. He's climbing that wall.
You
built the Great Wall. Yeah, legit.
But then he's like, I have to FaceTime my baby cousins. They live in Perth and this is the only time I can talk to them.
Please
leave
the premises. Yeah. Leave the home.
He FaceTimes them and he's going, this is Auntie Mads. This is a first date. Oh. I was like, he's crazy.
That's scary.
Yeah, but then my foot brushed against him when we were going to sleep. He goes, oh, don't do that. I was like, why?
You were tease maxing.
Well, yeah, I was foot maxing,
you were
tease
foot
maxing. And then he's like, I've got this crazy foot fetish.
Oh my God.
It's like, I love the idea of licking a dirty foot clean. Yeah, I was like, okay, a foot fetish is one thing, but don't be in my bed against my will and start.
Don't climb the Great Wall maxing.
Yeah, the Great Wall. Yeah.
And then one of the
Great
foot
Wall
max.
maxing, literally.
I'm trying to sleep max.
Yeah, and then he tells me all about it and I was like, this is fucked, but I was interested because I was like, this is just so crazy.
Nuts, by the way. Nuts story.
And then the next morning we're walking to the tube and he's like, do you mind if I put a headphone in and listen to my music? And I was like, honestly,
please just go away.
Do whatever you want. I don't care.
Get the fuck away from me.
And then he starts walking with purpose, in a beat. And then he starts going, closed off from love, I didn't need the pain. Once or twice was enough, and it was all in vain. And then he sang Bleeding Love by Leona Lewis, the whole song, honestly. And I couldn't even hear, I didn't have a headphone in. He was just singing it out loud and walking. And then I was like, I literally had to be like, can you stop? And he was like, if I don't practice, I won't be a triple threat and my career will fail. Do you want my career to fail?
Oh my God.
And I forgot to say this at the start, but basically he was the personal assistant of Holly and Phil, who were on This Morning, and then Phil's Philip Schofield, and then it turns out years later Philip Schofield got done for grooming young boys at his work.
No.
Turns out this is the guy.
Oh my God. It's Muscucci all over again.
It's Michael Muscucci. And literally, so this is the guy Philip Schofield allegedly groomed, and they met when this guy was 11, and I'm like, no wonder this guy's totally tapped.
Dude, thank God I had no strong male in my life. That's wild.
I know, it's so. If you knew Philip Schofield as well, you would be freaking out right now. It'd be if Kyle, no, not Kyle Sandilands. He's definitely a pedo.
Oh, he's weird.
You know,
LeBron James.
Yeah.
sorry.
But who's the guy Carl Stefanovic? It'd be if he just came out.
That's
and
fucked.
it was crazy.
Yeah.
So.
Oh my God.
Yeah, farting.
Fart maxing.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Fart maxing.
Yeah.
Cool. Here's a question from me.
Please.
There's just so many good ones, but we're running out of time. Okay. When I become your girlfriend, will you financially support me while I become an Etsy witch and sell curses to people and make lots of money?
So not only would I support you financially, I would support you socially. I would definitely go on my Instagram and your own socials saying, guys, if you hate someone in your life and you want to potion max, curse max, hex max, witch max, please hit up Mads. She's been trying super hard to get some of these potions and spells and hexes onto you. And
I'm sorry, but if you go on Etsy... I take it back.
It's okay.
I don't hand out apologies
it's okay.
candy.
That's okay.
Okay.
If you go on Etsy,
Yeah, people are genuinely selling love spells for $1,000.
Need.
And I'm like, and the reviews, I'm like...
Should we go halfies?
Yeah, on each other.
50% each?
Yeah. You know what we should have done? That 37 questions in New York Times to fall in love. Have you ever heard of this?
No.
Why is there a feather falling and where did it come from?
Birds of a feather.
Whoa. Anyway, so there's another.
Maybe that's Cupid's...
who is this?
Cupid's little cherubs and their little wings are falling down.
Maybe that's part of the... Maybe there's a love spell right now.
Editor, put this in now. It's just you.
I mean, it's my guy in Bangladesh.
Oh, we love him.
We love him.
We love him.
Hi. Okay, wait.
Maxxing.
So, yeah, potion maxing. But I'm sorry, like... Who's paying that? That's crazy. The fact there's reviews means people have paid that money.
Girl.
And you can get love spells, you can get money spells, you can buy any spell. I'm like, this is a scam and I would like to become the scammer.
Dude, you should. Absolutely.
And I think I can sell anything.
You've got the platform.
Like you said before, I can sell...
You can sell anything.
Yep.
I unfortunately went into a woman's house on a date. First date. She had a little box.
She's a witch. Oh no.
She had a box in her room, which I was kind of just, looking in her room, and I went to grab it, and she said, "Don't open that."
In a calm way?
In a calming way.
That's fucked.
And I said, well, I simply must open this.
Yeah.
So I opened it up. What's in there, Maddie? Please tell me what's in there.
Was there like herbs and spices?
Wait, it's not KFC. Yes, I was dating the Colonel.
Whoa, that's hard.
There were insects. There were teeth. There were hair. And
human teeth.
Human teeth.
From who?
I think
friends. The word is whom.
Cousins or friends. They were there, hair, and I opened the box and I go, close that. And I go, oh, cool.
See ya.
I stayed.
I'd already taken the Viagra, so
my blood pressure was low.
Yeah, blood pressure was low.
The last train left and I couldn't get home and I had to sing this song and...
and lick a dirty foot clean.
Yeah.
Like, God forbid a guy likes clean feet after he's licked them.
God forbid I want to help women. God.
Wait. The teeth is crazy. Did you watch Weapons, the movie?
Yes.
She puts the hair around the stick and snaps it. Like, that's giving that.
You could be that.
Well,
we could do that for you.
Maybe you're under my spell right now.
Shit.
Shit.
Fucking hell.
Okay, so you would support me then?
I would support you
in
that endeavour.
I have a couple more questions.
Please.
But mine, they're really good and I just really need to ask
Please,
them.
go.
Okay, if I had a pet crow, this is in the witch theme, if I had a pet crow that really hated you, would you make an effort to earn his trust and respect?
Absolutely. I would, I would go on a date for whatever a crow would like. I would hang out in trees. They're very smart.
Worm-maxing.
So we would go back to the worm farm that I've already made you.
Yep.
Pick up some worms, go in the said tree, and just present them like this.
And then what if he's like, ugh, you're annoying.
But I like to play hard to get. I love the game. So
you're a chaser.
I'm a chaser. I'm going to try to win this crow's affection.
Yeah.
And they're really smart, so I'll try and teach phrases and stuff.
I've heard about this.
Like, I love you, Manny. I love you, Manny. And I'll just keep doing that.
Can they speak?
I think they're super intelligent.
I've heard this.
This one will.
And they have like emotions and stuff.
Totally.
This one will speak. Yeah. You'll see.
We'll see.
Okay.
It doesn't like me? Cool, I'm there.
This is like witch maxing.
I think this episode maxing.
Yeah.
Maxing.
Yeah, this is episode maxing. It's so funny you brought this up because that's been my like stim all day. It's just
maxing?
like this maxing, that maxing.
It's so silly.
I watched, this is so bad and I actually can't say this in the podcast. No, I'm going to say it. I watched Nuremberg last night.
Oh.
And then last night before bed, I couldn't stop saying...
Russell Crowe maxing.
Yeah, well, kind of, but like a worse thing, like in a German accent. Oh. I just couldn't stop saying it because I was just like brushing my teeth. I'd be like, I actually... need to get that out of my head, like, because he kept saying.
What were you saying?
I'm not saying it. It was the worst thing you could say. Don't. But I was alone.
What were you saying?
No, I'm not telling. I'll tell you after the pod.
Okay, what were you saying?
Watch the movie, you'll know what I mean. But it's just because Russell Crowe was doing a German accent the whole time.
Oh, I think I know what you were saying.
Yeah, but I was just like in my bathroom on my own saying, like, just like
in full gear.
Yeah, genuinely, and I was just in full gear.
In full gear accoutrement.
I got my medals and everything.
Fucking hell.
It's just because he had a German accent. I just found it so funny, and so I was just like copying what he was saying from the film, and I'm like, that's so... You can't be saying that.
No, you can't be saying that.
Because then I accidentally just like say it in the shops or something as like a stim.
Oh my fucking God.
And I was like, we are playing with fire here.
I love that. That's fun.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Danger maxing.
Genuinely danger maxing.
100%. Was that part of my question? Forgot.
No, I don't know, but I loved it.
Should not have said that. But
no.
You know what? In these four walls, it's my own home.
Yeah.
I'm brushing my teeth. It's innocent.
Oh, fuck.
I don't like it. Okay, okay, would you rather get cucked by me and your worst enemy one time?
Jesus.
Just once.
Okay.
Or I get hyperfixated on taxidermy and start making rat pencil cases, and in the rat's bum there's a pencil sharpener and you can sharpen it, because there's a guy on TikTok who actually makes these out of rats.
So
they're real rats.
I think like with the would you rather,
yeah,
like one is like bad or the other is also bad. This just seems like a win-win. Can we do both of these?
Yeah, actually.
Can I cuck and watch my enemy sleep with you?
Yeah.
But also, I want you to be. There's this whole
rat-maxing,
potion maxing. Yeah. It's very witches and goblin kind of style, date. This kind of is.
Yeah.
I want you to be that person.
And I'm going to be wearing wizard sleeves, like like bell sleeves.
Absolutely.
I find them so cool and hot.
Maybe grow a little beard.
Okay.
Why not?
Yeah.
Get a little mustache.
Viagra maxing.
Yeah. Absolutely. Testosterone maxing.
Yeah.
Manosphere maxing.
Whoa.
I think there's a big lane for you here.
100%.
You should do this.
And I think it's an unexplored territory for most podcasters. You know?
I think when that possum eventually dies, taxidermy it, and little pencil case.
Sharpener in the bum.
That's it.
Wow.
Let's do it.
I like it.
Me too.
Okay. Would you like to ask me another question?
I would love to ask you another question.
Thank you.
So, very important question this is.
I'm scared.
I've been saving it for a very important time of the pod. My next question. Eating out and fingering has become a lost art in this generation.
Yeah, cool.
Or so I've heard.
Okay.
Wouldn't
know.
What is your solution to this national epidemic?
I think you need to become a leader in this space, because it sounds like you know a lot about what's going on.
Do you want me to be the face of it?
Yeah, the face of eating out.
Just think.
Guys, it's the face of eating out.
Yeah. Hi.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's honestly the answer, because even before, when you were saying you were just saying all the right things, and obviously it's in a performative way. Yeah.
I'm a performative male.
Yeah.
Oh, obviously.
And God forbid a man puts on a show.
God forbid a man has a hobby.
Yeah, God forbid a man has a hobby. God forbid a man is performance maxing.
It's the comedy festival. I'm having a good time.
Yeah.
It's all a laugh.
We're all enjoying ourselves.
Exactly right.
And the best thing about comedy is that, have you ever seen those two masks? There's a sad one and a happy one.
Oh, I know that.
You need,
Yeah.
Lord knows I do.
Lord knows.
That, to me, is true comedy.
Oh.
Like sad clown.
Sad clown.
Yeah.
Those are the clown.
I heard something recently that apparently there's this clown in Melbourne, like a true real clown, and he just sleeps with everyone.
What does that mean? Like he's actively sleeping with people?
Yeah, as a clown though.
Full clown.
Like full clown drip. Yeah.
Oh my, full clown drip. He's got a squeaky nose.
Yeah. It's just a normal guy with huge feet.
And when you sleep with him, he's going.
He's going.
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
Like McDonald's.
I'm not scared of things though.
You're not scared of things?
Nah.
So I'm in full clown garb and I'm trying to sleep with you?
I would just find it funny. Clowns are funny.
It is a bit funny.
Sorry, clowns are funny.
That's funny.
That's their whole job. Imagine being a clown, a professional clown, and everyone's scared of clowns, and you're like, my only job is to make you laugh.
Legit.
And you're scared.
Legit. That's terrifying.
That's so sad. And what are people like, oh, are you fulfilled? Are you happy? Are you successful? Well, no, because everyone's fucking scared of me and I'm supposed to be funny.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
Clown maxing.
Rip. What was the question? I totally forgot.
Fingering and eating out.
Yeah.
How would you try and solve that national epidemic?
I think you need to do a national address, like what ScoMo did the other night.
Oh, legit.
Yeah, go on TV.
ScoMo!
What's his name? Is his name ScoMo? Oh, that's not Scott Morrison.
It's Albanese.
I was trying to say the PM.
You did.
Yeah,
it's Albanese, but that was a couple of...
I know.
Hey, you're trying.
I
appreciate
you know what?
Who cares?
Honestly,
who gives a fuck?
I'm more invested in UK and American politics because...
I'm more invested in making every woman come.
as you should be as the ambassador of eating out.
Terrible. No, this is like clown now. This is scary. This is terrifying.
Scott, I just thought his name was. I thought that was
a couple of terms.
I thought that was like a term for prime minister.
I know what you meant.
I didn't know it was a abbreviation for Scott Morrison's name.
It's a human.
Very long time.
It's a human. Yeah.
Yeah. So you should do a national address and just.
I like that.
Yeah, and just bring it back, but soft launch it, like how Albanese did the other night when he's
shit's fucked.
It's fucked, but it's not that bad. You don't have to be anxious.
Okay.
But just be, just do whatever you want. But
implement
don't be
some
scared.
strategies.
Yeah.
Maybe address people on a global level.
Make people feel heard.
People heard. Okay.
Yeah. I think that would work.
I mean,
I like it.
What strategies we could potentially make enrichment toys.
Okay. Yeah.
So. You know how dogs have those Kong toys where you put peanut butter in the middle and they go topsy-turvy and they're just looking at it all day?
Isn't this just eating a mango for humans? I feel like that's what that is.
I think we could create some sort of contraption.
Yeah.
Where
homemade fleshlight. Cool.
On the lady's good bits. But every so often it's dropping either cocaine or ketamine for the NARM individuals.
Yes.
And they would want to do that.
It would be like a Pavlov's dog, but Pavlov's pussy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Legit.
Yeah.
And they're salivating and
positive reinforcement.
Yes. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Every Melbourne man has to have one.
Okay, I like it.
Let's do it.
Implement it.
Fucking terrible.
Okay, I'm going to ask you one more question, then you can have one more.
Please.
I'm trying to think of which is my favourite one. Okay. What would you do if I kept referring to us as twin flames to all your friends and then you realised I wasn't saying it as a joke, I was saying it because I truly thought that and I just,
Well, firstly, twin flame, if I may. I love it.
Yeah.
We're all about being slimes, twin flames, maxing.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be embarrassed. I'm going to lean into it.
Okay.
I am your twin flame.
But you're leaning into it because you think I'm joking.
No.
But then you realise that I'm saying it a lot in a very sincere way.
You can't embarrass me.
You can't get the ick?
I cannot get the ick.
Even if I stole a bread roll from a restaurant and put it in my bag to eat later, would you get the ick?
I would leave the restaurant with you. You would show me the multiple bread rolls in your bag and I'd be like, oh yeah, look at this. And I've obviously pulled my Arc'teryx massive bag stacked to the brim with cutlery.
Overflowing.
Yeah, overflowing with wooden cutlery.
Oh my God.
And going, oh yeah?
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah?
Talk bread rolls?
Watch this,
bread
bitch.
roll maxing.
Yeah, but sticks of butter this big and the little honeys that you get.
I do love them. Or the little milks from...
They taste better.
Yeah, okay.
They taste better.
I agree.
It's smaller.
Yeah, and also it's just in a different way.
It's yummy.
Yeah.
It's yummier.
A little treat. And you don't ever get enough, so it's like...
Oh, I've had 55 little milk packets? Oh, that's only 1 cup of milk.
Genuinely.
On this date.
And you're like, I will be shitting.
I'm lactose maxing.
Yeah.
I'm shitting my pants maxing.
Do you know what this girl did at my old work? Every time we'd go out...
Yeah.
No.
Fucking...
That.
Yeah.
No, so she... every time we go to a work party, it'd always be at some, elaborate establishment.
Yeah.
She would be taking, under the sink is where they keep hand soap and toilet paper. She was just stealing heaps of hand soap bottles and toilet paper, filling her bag up. She never bought toilet paper and she never bought hand soap.
And what the fuck?
She was just, but I was like, that's actually so clever.
I guess, but I bet you she never washed her hands.
Yeah, she did.
Okay.
Yeah, because she just had so much soap at home.
That's fucked.
Yeah, but anytime there was something nice, at the gym showers, they had posh shampoo and conditioner. She was bringing little bottles.
That's straight up ethnic things, by the way.
What do you mean?
My mum would just steal everything from a posh little spa.
And as she should.
As you should. You paid $110 for this spa. I'm going to steal $600 worth of fucking things.
Yeah.
A robe, slippers, matches, whatever.
Yeah.
A candle.
This is I think there's a Simpsons episode where Homer's he's with Principal Skinner and they're taking the lamps and the pillows and everything to the restaurant.
Fucking hell.
It's that's just a memory that popped into my head then.
Love it.
Do you want to have one more question and then...
Sure.
And then I guess we have to stop hanging out.
Wrap it up or something.
What the fuck? Yeah.
How low is the bar in 2026 for a man or a woman to impress you on a date?
Oh, okay. Do you know what? Okay, so how low is the bar?
What is something so average or mundane that a man or a woman does for you where you're going, I'm fucking... You're eating it tonight.
I know it.
Go on.
So this guy I've been seeing... Well, I saw him for a few dates. Really, I was like, this is genuinely going to be the love of my life.
Oh, my goodness.
So funny.
That's exciting.
No, it's not, because his visa runs out in June. So it's really sad. But we've like called it off because we're both like, this is going to end in tears.
Yeah.
And first, like, respect for him for not to, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
transparent.
We love a man who has like feelings.
Yeah.
So this is so funny. So like, and keep in mind, I was dating this other Scottish guy for a year.
Oh my God.
And he never, ever, ever did this for me. Okay. So when this was done for me, I was like, oh my God, the bar is in hell.
The hell, yeah.
So like I woke up, I stayed at his, we went and saw Peaky Blinders, stayed at his, woke up the next morning. It was good.
By the orders of Peaky Blinders.
Yeah.
Legit.
You have to say it's like a Potter. Get it out.
Okay.
And then the next morning, we're at his and he was making an English muffin and I'm gluten-free. So I was like, okay. Jesus. Like I just won't, I know I've got celiac. It's super embarrassing. But he was like, oh, I bought you gluten-free English muffins so that you could have some breakfast with me.
That is lovely. Like that is,
I know.
No, that is sweet. But
and I literally was like...
No, that is sweet. That is sweet, but the bar is low.
The bar's so low, but I was like, what do you mean? You like had the forethought to do that? He's like, yeah, well, I knew you were staying over, so I just thought I'd get you some. And I was like,
that is sweet.
I know, but then I was like, fucking Joe, for a year, didn't have anything in his house. Never thought of it.
You're just eating grass.
Yeah, and I was just like, and then it just made me so angry because I was like, why am I impressed by that? And he's like, well, he's Irish, well, I have to feed you.
Well, that is sweet. That is sweet.
This is what I thought.
No, that
I was
is
like,
sweet.
that's so nice.
That is nice.
And you know what? It's because Irish people have had struggles of their own.
Famine.
So, well, apparently it wasn't a famine. It was actually just the English starving them out.
Oh, they're assholes, yeah.
Yeah.
They're terrible people.
We don't like them.
No.
Well, we are them, kind of.
I'm not.
Well, you surely.
No.
Low key.
Greek.
Nothing about you is Aussie.
Zero English.
Yeah, but isn't like...
No. They came here for jobs for like in the 50s and the 40s.
That's so cool.
They could have been very bad people. But
wait, so does that mean like, you know how like...
Yeah.
I have all this guilt because like my ancestors are English and they came over and just pretty much like fucked up everything for everyone.
Yeah.
Do you just have like, are you responsible at all for, do you feel like any sort of guilt or is
Zero guilt, yeah.
There's just
no guilt.
There's just none of that from you?
No, I don't feel guilt from like my people. I feel guilty for like the Australian like...
Existing as a white person.
Yeah, it's shit. But like... My peoples didn't do that. They did other war crimes, I'm sure.
I've never thought about that.
No, they just...
before.
We came over and we're just like, what's up?
You were just like, I'm just here and I'm going to bring spanakopiters.
That's it. Spanakopiters nonstop.
Yeah.
That's it.
Are you Greek or Italian?
I'm Greek and Turkish.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, so baklava, Turkish delight.
Yep, that's it.
Oh my God, someone stole my card details one time and...
Just ordered baklava?
Well, they ordered so much Turkish delight on Deliveroo in London.
You caught me.
Yeah. Like, cuff me.
Give me fucking
Actually,
I needed it.
Hang on.
Fucking they ordered so much Turk delight.
Yeah, so like they got my password for my Spotify, eBay, all this shit. So there was just trap music playing on Spotify at random times, and I'm an indie rock girl, and then just like fucking some shit music come up, and then they ordered all this Ciroc vodka, and then shitloads of Turkish delight to their house, which I had the address for because it come up in my Deliveroo app.
That's so good.
And I called the police. They're like, can't do anything, it's cybercrime, you've got to log it online. I'm like, babes, it's not cyber, it's fucking happening right now.
I can see that. I can see what song they're listening to.
Yeah, he's eating my Turkish delight.
Fucking bastard.
I'm like, that's not cyber. Like,
you should rock on my head, what's up?
He's fed. I know, and that's the thing. I'm like, I thought most like hackers lived in obscure countries where I could never get them.
They lived 13 minutes down the road.
He was literally in Slough in London, where I'm like, I know I can see his house.
I can go to his house today.
Genuinely.
Like, what's up?
Yeah.
Do you feel bad about this?
Are you going to share?
Yeah.
What's this about?
Is it good?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Hope it was nice.
Probably not.
Yeah. Good enough to go to jail? Because you're going to jail.
Yeah, fuck you.
This is a citizen's arrest.
That's hilarious.
Get on your knees.
Don't move.
Yeah. And then he was like, yeah, shit was all getting sold on my eBay. Oh, it was so chaotic.
Horrific.
But thankfully my Gmail password, and this is another advice, always just have your Gmail password different.
Oh yeah.
Because if he could get in there, fucked.
Jesus.
But this way I could just...
They just start doing the pod?
Literally.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. It's me. I'm the Turkish man.
Maxing.
Identify stealing Maxing. Fucking hell.
Well, this was so fun.
A lot of fun.
I had a really good day.
Me too.
Are we in love?
Obviously.
Yay! Thank you so much.
It was a lot of fun.
Wow. Okay. Remember to subscribe, etc. Love you guys. Bye.